So welcome guys, let's start to design this part in Catia software. So let's start to open first of all Catia software. So first of all open the Catia software and go to here, mechanical design, part design, press OK. As usual, we have to hide this all plane and call one point here. Value of this point are at origins and call one, go to here insert tab and in this call this as axis system and click here one point. So our axis system is created. Now let's start to make our design. So we can see our part here. This is our 3D model and this is our 2D sketch of this part. So let's start to make actually it is symmetrical to this part, so we can make only one side of this part. So let's start to design this part. We are designing this part in Z-Y plane, so click on sketch position command and select this plane, Z-Y plane, and select origin as projected point 1, orientation as parallel to line. Press OK. Let's start designing this part similarly like rough sketch. In this style we are making rough sketch of this part. Now let's start to give some dimensions. Length of this is 260, means half of 260 is coming here. This to this, this one, half of 260 means 130. Value of this is 80 and 60. 80 is 60, and from this to this is 80, means half of 80. It comes as 40. From this to this is 130. Actually we are given this dimension already, and height of this is 140. Height of this also 30. Now this part is over. Let's start to make this center elongated hole. So for this we should make first of all you have to choose one point here, and this point is from base, it is 170. So let's start to put first of all one point here. This point we can get from this profile sketch. So this point comes at this position, and this point is 170 from this base, from this sketch. So let's start to make here this elongated hole. So go to profile tab. In this profile tab you have to go in rectangle command, fly out. So you can see here one cylindrical elongated hole. So click on this one, select this point as a center And first of all we are giving rough dimension, so we can give this dimension, and from this to this we are giving this. Yes, let's them. Now we are giving some dimensions. Actually we want this. Before that somewhat we are wrong, so undo this sketch. First of all, before of making this we have to make one here. Axis means some construction line, so make one horizontal line to this point and select this point, select this line and make this line as a construction line, and select this and again uncheck to this construction element. And now we can make this cylindrical elongated hole, so select this point as center. Here you can choose whatever you want. And this to this we have to make, and now we are giving dimension to this. Radius of this is 55, and diameter of this is makes vertical 1922, and yes, you have to make also one circle with radius value as 80. From center point of the circle is this point. Draw one circle and give dimension value as 80, but 80 should be radius. So now we have to make some, we have to make here, erase some line here. So go to quick trim in operation tab. You can get this quick trim. Select this line. This also we don't want. This also. So make one line horizontal to this one. This line should be tangent to this circle. So make sure of that, and again trim this line also, trim this one, so you can get a perfect shape here. Now we have to make symmetry of this sketch in other side. So select this line by pressing Control button in your keyboard. Now select mirror command in operation tab and select axis as Z axis. Now this our sketch is done. Only one circle we have to do. Actually it is not a circle, actually it is ellipse. So let's start to design this ellipse. Dimension of this ellipse is like R20, 70 and R131. So let's start to make, go to here profile tab. Here you can see ellipse. I can go for fifth command as ellipse. Select center. You can draw here. It's not large because there is contain some constraint here. And height of should be somewhat to this. So this ellipse is height of this ellipse is 100 from the base of this. So give value here as a 100. Give this value as ry is 30, I think. Rx is 70, means horizontal direction. So our ellipse is formed in this 2D sketch. Now we can check our sketch is fully constructed or not. Something this axis have to do some dimensions. So let's put this dimension, whatever dimension you want to do, and now it come fully constrained. So exit the workbench of 2D sketch. Make sure your selected part body. So define here, define work object as this part body, and now select pad command, select this 2D sketch. I think something we have to make here. This point should be construction point. So here you can make this point is construction point. Now this pad command can be operated here because this purpose is our close. Now you can give whatever value you want to do. Now you can check our profile is done. Similarly like this.